Welcome back. A section of leaders have hailed President William Ruto's Madaraka Day speech, saying it centered on economic transformation, which is at the center of the national discourse. The leaders who attended the annual fete in Embu County urged Kenyans to support the president's clarion call to make sacrifices to improve the lives of the underprivileged, such as the country's forefathers did 60 years ago. Leaders from the public and private sectors convened at Moi Stadium in Embu to commemorate the country's 60th Madaraka Day celebrations. The leaders who attended the event were upbeat over the remarks in the president's speech that centered on the country's economy.
So it really spoke about empowering everybody so that we get true economic freedom and ensure that we have, in the agricultural sector, we go beyond just exporting raw materials to value addition and how we revive manufacturing.
And if you listen carefully to the speech and you go around this, you go through the speech, much of what is expected by the hustlers is inside that speech.
I'm actually quite happy that the president pronounced himself on the most pressing issue of the finance bill and how he intends to push it forward so that we can realize some of the things that we've been getting wrong all along.
So the government's focus on making sure that nobody is left behind in socio-economic status of our people, particularly the poor, the downtrodden. Everybody is taken care of. That makes me very happy.
The leaders urged Kenyans to be positive and avoid politicizing initiatives that put their interests ahead. On the high cost of living, the leaders said the government's projects should be embraced.
Majorly, he did actually talk about potentially the reduction of cost. However, that one is understandably clear that it cannot be achieved when the whole world is facing an economic downturn. What is important, and I think he did mention about that, is ensuring that the economy will get the impetus that's required to spur development.
At the same time, they supported the calls by the president for Kenyans to make sacrifices to improve the economy.
The tax on the housing, that we should actually look at it as what we are doing to liberate everybody, and rather than as what is in it for me. And that was a big reminder to all of us.
As Kenyans celebrate the 60th Madaraka Day, the message on economic liberation has been termed as key, with leaders saying that the president is on course and should be allowed to do so. Kamche Menza for Prime Edition at the Embu Stadium, Embu County. Thousands of Kenyans braced the chilly morning weather to attend the historic Madaraka Day celebrations in Embu County as Kenya marked 60 years of self-rule. The auspicious celebrations were held at the Moi Stadium with a military parade, traditional dances, and recitals coloring the day.